might have something to take Luke Cage out, an experimental weapon that's never been authorized before. Someone's pulling strings. Is that you?
No.
Then it's Mariah Dillard.
Luke Cage would like to give you his demands.
We're listening.
He wants a chopper on the roof. As a sign of goodwill, Mr. Cage is willing to let half the hostages go at the end of this call. Me and a few others will remain to ensure his escape.
We will get right on that. Is Detective Knight still alive?
Yes, she is.
We will need proof of life before we proceed.
He's saying you're not in a position to make demands.
Well, then we have a problem.
He says a few hostages will be coming out now.
Do I want us to use a weapon that can take out a man that's bulletproof? Absolutely not.
I don't understand.
Any weapon that the police and military has eventually ends up on the street. No, it's dangerous to even show that kind of power. Hey, but I don't see we got much of a choice. I don't trust Mariah Dillard.
Yeah, I don't either.
Frank Castle shot the city to hell. He only had regular bullets. Now imagine what he or somebody like him can do with these things.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just realized, is he the same guy from Daredevil season 2? I don't remember, sorry. All these people can just say it wasn't Luke Cage. Like, all of them. I don't understand. There's so many witnesses.
I know the situation the best I could in the circumstances, Claire.
Yeah, you're lucky she didn't lose her arm. That was way too close to the wound. Me, medical shit. You, bulletproof shit.
Y'all sound married.
Some of the hostages' statements are not matching up. Most are saying that they saw people inside shooting at Cage, not the other way around. We might have this all wrong.
We might. We'll have time to get to the bottom of what's going on later, but right now we need to get control of this situation, and we are not in control yet.
First of the hostages are gone.
Good.
You're not worried about what they're gonna say.
By the time anyone figures out the truth, Harlem's menace will be dead. What happened?
Lopes got pushed down the stairs.
What?
One of the hostages passed out, and another one went to go get a medication.
Which hostage? Candace? Did you find the other one?
No.
Candace is the one that Mariah used to pin Cottonmouth's murder on Luke Cage. The other one...
It's probably the one who stabbed me at the clinic, damn it.
Candace knows what Cage looks like. The other chick, with him, if she escapes?
Either one of them could blow our cover story.
They all got to go.
Take care
Your
of
cover
it,
story is a fucking mess. This
and me.
is a fucking
We
mess.
get out of this.
And Shades knows it's a fucking mess.
No matter how much you duck, eventually...
Is that guy even
you're gonna
tied
have
up?
to
Because,
knock
like,
the
he
buck.
walked away for a minute. He could have called.
If you don't surrender yourself and Misstyyy Night, I'm gonna kill a hostage every 10 minutes. Starting with Damon Boone.
They used that waitress Candace to frame you.
Lying ass.
If I don't walk away from this, you need to lay in the cut until you hear from me, Bobby Fish, or Misty. No one else.
You know how well I follow orders.
I'm serious. Willis plays for keeps. Especially the people I care about the most. Promise me.
Be careful.
Always.
Doesn't she have a phone that she can call?
The longer this stays in, the higher the chances of losing your arm.
Look, I want to apologize. I shouldn't have lost my cool with you.
You can't be to blame with this kind of crazy.
Well, you're in pretty deep.
Yeah, well, trouble stalks me like a crazy ex-boyfriend.
You and Luke go out for coffee yet?
We haven't had time. He doesn't like coffee.
I know.
We stole a red Corvette, just like the song. But Carl was a Lucas. I was a striker. It was over before it even began. When it came time for sentencing, the preacher convinced the judge to let his golden boy join the Marines. Me, Juvie. Got jumped 2 days in.
Maybe you shouldn't have stolen a car.
Drew a shank and I killed him in self-defense. So I got sent away to hard time. And sweet Dana, oh, her cancer ate her alive and she died alone. In a shelter. Without a friend in the world.
Maybe you shouldn't have stolen a car.
Reverend Lucas. Well, he stopped caring for her after I was gone.
Look, I'm just saying, like, you see what I'm doing right now? Right now, I'm sitting here. And I'm not stealing a car. Notice how I'm not in juvie because of it? Because I didn't steal anything. It's that easy. You can blame Luke all you like, but you stole a car. I mean, it's not even his fault that he didn't get reprimanded for it. It's the dad. Why are you going after the dad?
God had me at hello with Genesis, the story of Cain and Abel.
Mate, I know this story.
Am I my brother's keeper? Turns out, it's real.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're about to die?
Because you're about to meet my mother, Damon. Tell her I love her.
You know what I would have done? Right? On the off chance that I got killed or got released or whatever. In a moment like where he was looking away, right? Let's say he didn't have a chance to give it a call, okay? In a moment where he's turning away, I'm going to write myself a note. And I'm going to put it in my jacket, right? And then when they check me, they like undress me, do whatever for like, see what the cause of death was, whatever, okay? They'll find the note where it says, it wasn't Luke Cage. I think outside of the box. But in saying that, in traumatic moments, I freeze. So who knows whether or not I'd actually do that. But I like to think I would do that.
Move in now.
You know, I can't help but, like, I can't help but feel like, in this scenario, like, Claire knows, like, people, she knows, like, Daredevil, and, like, why would you not just call them? Like, I feel like Jessica, at the very least, would see this on the news and be like, maybe I should do something. He's just noticed. I like that they struggled. They both worked together to do it. I like it. I feel like on some shows they would just like win.
My uncle.
I mean, I guess they won, but but they're fatigued at the very least. They tried. They, you know.
Luke Cage might not be behind this.
I'll ask him when I see him.
I can't help but feel like he's not going to ask him at all.
This way.
Hey, Carl.
Let her go.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Oh, be careful. You said let her go. Choice
We made
words.
amends a long time ago. I was sorry to hear about Dana. I always liked her.
I couldn't stand Etta. What a bitch.
You get more statements from people before you go in. Oh.
Gotta go. Bye, Felicia.
missed.
I'm sorry, Luke.
You want to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This way.
Don't they have the building surrounded? I don't get that.
Luke Cage is innocent.
Why don't you focus on getting fixed up? Let us clean up this mess.
This
Okay,
mess
but listen
is
to
what
her.
the Striker's doing.
There are dozens of other people to talk to, and Luke is still wanted for Albini's murder, Cottonmouth's murder, and attacking those cops.
You are not listening to me. Luke Cage is innocent.
And after we have him in custody, we'll verify it. Look,
Okay, but she's just telling you the information.
dude, we have to verify.
Yeah, okay, but listen. I don't like that she's just like brushing it off. Like, just get better. Like,
Whatever
no.
you need to do, you need to do it right here. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. It's like, god damn, I get snatched up for this? It's a mess, and I told him it was a mess, and I get snatched up. Alrighty, well that's Luke Cage, Season 1, Episode 11. This episode was kind of frustrating, just because, like, there's so many witnesses, and this was such a mess. And even Shades said it was. And, like, I can't believe for a second that they still think that it's Luke. Because there was so many, like, okay, he was upstairs, and there was shooting everywhere. Like, there was hundreds of people there. They would get so many statements saying it wasn't Luke. And it was really frustrating because, like, I thought that they had the place surrounded as well. I don't know, man. This guy is, like, insanely messy, and I can't understand how he's getting away with this stuff. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say other than that. It was just really frustrating, to be honest. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.